YouTubers, come off here. Thanks for joining for another video today, and we've got an unboxing today. The lockdown hair is still a nightmare. I'm not going to shave it. I'm going to grow it and see how long. I've always wanted to see how long it's going to take me to grow it. So anyway, unboxing today. We're unboxing this. This is the Cyberpunk 2077 limited edition, I think it is, controller for the Xbox One. Let's get it unboxed in the little booth, and let's see what's inside and give you a tour around it. So here we are with the Cyberpunk 2077 joypad. This is the Xbox One version. I'm not sure if they're doing any for the PS4 and things like that, but this is the box that it comes in. Obviously the joystick isn't, or the joypad isn't 18 plus. That's just a thing for the game. I don't think there's anything actually on the joypad that's offensive. It's got a nice little packaging. It's the standard Xbox packaging, but obviously they've flavoured it up. And then on the back, it's just got this samurai logo on the back. It just gives you a bit more details about that. Upgrade your input and different things. And as far as I'm aware, it is limited, and it does say limited edition on the top. I can't remember how many it's limited to. I'll try and find out, but just on the top there, if I bring that down, it does say that it is a limited edition. And I'll show you the number and things that I've got. So let's open the box and see what we've got inside. So straight out of the box, you can see that's the joypad itself, and we'll get that out in just one second. Just behind that, obviously, you've got your batteries, and then underneath here you've got instructions, and you've also got a Game Pass Ultimate little subscription there, 14 days little pass. So this is the controller. Just a little story behind it is that my Elite has packed up. Well, not packed up, this shoulder button has fallen out. I've replaced the grips underneath, but then the ones on the side have fallen off, and it's about the third one I've had, and I am just getting a little bit sick and tired of it, if to tell you the truth. Now, I would love to get another Elite or the Elite 2, but then with the Series X coming out later this year, all being well, depending on what the situation is, but they've not said anything different for it coming out any later. But I just thought, well, with that controller being a little bit updated, they've put an extra button here and different bits, more than likely that there'll be an Elite 3. So I just thought, hold fire and let's just treat yourself something a little bit different. So on here you've got this no future, which looks like it's etched in. I'll try and bring this a little bit closer, do a little bit of cutting and different things. But on the no future bit, is actually etched in. It is like, I don't know how they've managed to get it, but you know, like when kids kind of etch in on a desk, or you know, you want to scratch something in yourself, that's kind of what they've done with this. And it says no future, that ends backwards and different things, so it's going to feel like a little bit of a corn look. But yeah, they've done that on here. So that's pretty cool. You know, you kind of see it, and then you think, nah, that can't be right. But that's actually etched in, and I love the two-phase thing. And anything that you think that there's a little bit of texture there, and there's no texture there. And then it's got the Orska, I think it is, which must be one of the Watsits. As you can see, underneath the right thumbstick, it's a little bit red, and then you've got the red bumper there and the red trigger, and then the other side's black, and then you've just got the samurai logo on the back. And my edition down at the bottom there is 2077. So I'll have to check how much they're limited to, and I'll just put a little annotation on the screen when I find out. There's a 2D barcode there as well, which I guess I should scan and find out. And then on the bottom, you've just got your standard Xbox things. You've just got your connector that they went with before they started putting in the 35mm, so they've just kept the two things in at the bottom. And it's just a really nice controller to hold. It's solid. It's your typical Xbox One controller, really, but it's just nice. And there's these new grips, which I don't think are on the S controller, and I'm not sure if they're on the Scorpio controller either. But they've got like these little rubberized grips here, so when you're holding it, it feels really nice. So that is basically the the Cyberpunk controller. Nothing else really to tell you about it. It's a nice controller. I just thought I'd give you a little unboxing and show you what it's like. But while we're here, I by no means class myself as a collector, but I just thought I would show you some of the other controllers that I have in my collection. So let's go first up with the oldest, and this is my lovely 360 Fable 3 controller, which is like kind of got that wood effect or whatever it was back when Fable first came out. Just really enjoy it. Just something you can never get rid of. And they've not come a massive long way, but you can tell where where it's changed, especially compared to the Duke. So that's the Fable controller just there. And then we've got my Day One edition, which I guess is a part of my collection. Never going to get rid of that. 2013, back in the day, that's when I got the Xbox One. Fully invested into that, and I've got the Day One controller there, and then finally we've got the Scorpio controller. So the Project Scorpio, I managed to get the Xbox One X Project Scorpio edition. There's a bit of dust on that, but what you'll find is that's actually packing dust, because when I was doing this video, my wife basically just said, "Oh, why don't you show your other controllers off that you've got?" And it's not as impressive as some people buy every single one and all that kind of stuff. And I've not actually ever used this one, the Xbox One controller, the Day One. I did use it quite a bit because 9 times out of 10 I play the Xbox on myself or online, but it's only me using the local machine. So up until they released more controllers and I needed one, or I wanted to preserve this one a bit, I actually used that. The Scorpio one, I just left it in the box and never used it. I think I had an Elite at the time, I can't remember. So I just left it in the box. I actually go and find the box itself and get it out. So anyway, that is my little collection just there. And along with the new edition of the Scorpio, and with the new edition of the Cyberpunk 2077 controller. So I just thought, why not treat myself? Really looking forward to that game because it looks incredible. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. If you've picked up the controller, what version you've got, and any other thoughts, and tell me what controllers you've got. I appreciate this might get a little bit of hate for some Sony guys, but it is what it is. That's the generation I've invested in. I have got a PS4 and a Nintendo Switch, so whatever. Don't come at me. So anyway, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all those wonderful things. I have set up the membership part of it. There's no obligation to do that, but if you do want to join the channel, get a few perks, get to see videos 24 hours before everyone else and different things. And it just helps support the channel. Might be able to buy a few more controllers, some unboxing, different things. So until next time, guys, I shall see you all soon.